This is example number 8. A pentagonal pyramid of base side 30 mm and axis 60 mm long is resting on its base on HP, and one of its base edge is perpendicular to VP. A horizontal section plane cuts the pyramid at a distance of 20 mm from the apex. Draw the projections of the remaining solid. So now we will break this question down into parts. The first thing is the solid here is a pentagonal pyramid with side 30 and axis height 60 mm, and its position is in such a way that it is directly resting on HP with its base. So this is a simple case of a pentagonal pyramid standing on HP with its base, and one of the base edges is perpendicular to VP. So the top view will be a pentagon and the front view will get some triangular portions, as we have seen in the projection of solids section. And when coming to the section plane, it is mentioned that it is a horizontal section plane, which will mean that the section plane will be parallel to horizontal plane and perpendicular to vertical plane. Horizontal section plane means it will be parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. And it is also given that it is at a distance of 20 mm from the apex. So we have to take the distance from the apex as 20 mm. Now, first we will see how to imagine this pentagonal pyramid with the section plane. Now, you see that I have placed the pentagonal pyramid directly on the HP, such that one of the edges perpendicular to VP. So you can see observe the front view, which is having two triangles, and when you see this from the top, you will be uh, now you see when you are viewing from the top, you can easily observe that one of the edges perpendicular to VP, as you can see here easily. So this will be its final top view. This is going to be its top view, and the front view will be two triangles as we have seen. Now for the section plane, now you see that I have placed the section plane parallel to HP as given in the question, but it is somewhat near to the apex. So now I have taken it near to the apex. When I cut this with the section plane near the apex, you will be able to find something like this. Now you are easily observing when I am cutting that with the section plane, you can find a small in the top view one. So we'll see from the front, when we cut this solid, you will be left with something like this. And in the top view, you will have two pentagons. You will have two pentagons, one because of the base and the other because we are cutting some portion over there. This is going to be our final front view and top view. Now we will see how to draw this.
That it is resting on the horizontal plane. So we need to first draw its top view with 2H pencil, because this is just our assumption. Again, this is 72 degrees. This is also 72 degree. This is the axis line. which is 60 mm. So from here to here it is 60 mm. 60 mm. Now we can easily join all the corners, and as we have assumed that it is resting on the horizontal plane, it's completed. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash. But this was just front view and top view of a regular pentagon resting on the horizontal plane and one of the base side perpendicular to the VP. Now when we come to our section plane, it is mentioned that it is 20 mm away from the apex. So which is the apex point? This is your apex point. So I am taking a distance of 20 mm from apex and I am marking one point here, and I will cut this solid here. And observe that I am taking this parallel to the horizontal plane. As you can observe easily, this is parallel to the horizontal plane. This portion is removed, only this portion is left. So we need to dark this portion only. And I am using H pencil here. And this edge will also be visible. So this completes your front view. But now, when coming to our top view, as we have seen that we will be seeing one pentagon here also. For that, to make it easier, I'll just rub each and every line inside this. Now I'll show you how to take that small hexagon inside. But before that, we need to draw the corner edges of this pentagon. So now see that this is the line number 1, this is first line, this is generator number 1. It is touching the section plane. This is section plane at this point. So we need to project this point till the first line. Now this is 2 dash. This is touching the axis here. We need to project till the second line, and this is the third line, and it is touching the section line here. So this is your point. Fourth point is also similarly here at same position. This is the fourth point, and again this fifth dash is coming in line with the 2 dash. We will get one more point. So in the top view, the pentagon is appearing like this. So this is again a small pentagon inside this larger pentagon, but as it is cut, this will not be visible to us from inside. That is why I will just rub this figure, and now I have to do the hatching lines here. Hatching lines, as always, we have to do with at 45 degree. This is your hatching line. So this completes our sectional top view also. As far the dimensioning part is concerned, we have to mention the axis height and the base side, and apart from that, the position of the section plane, which is as given 20 mm from the apex.
So this is the final solution of this pentagonal pyramid, which is directly resting with its base on HP, and when the cutting plane is parallel horizontal. So this is the cutting plane here.